Hi guys, it's iBizarre Rappers here today, bringing you FIFA 13 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. I think we're on episode 5 now. And as you can see, we bought, I think it's Elias, I'm going to say, in the centre midfield. He plays for Flamengo. He's 78 rated. He's got really balanced stats. I think he's got a good long shot on him. So we're just going to go into our first game. You see I picked him up for 350 coins. So we come up against Beast LOL in our first match. He's got Sturridge, Balotelli, Young, Lennon, Johnson, Enrique, Reina. He's got quite a nice team, but he's only got 87 chemistry really. It's not the best. But in the 10th minute, we go for a Paulinho cuts back and we get given a penalty. I think it is a penalty. He does take me out on the way back there, and I'm going to have Vangalov, I think, to take it. And as you can see, Vangalov puts it away very nicely. It's a great penalty that was in the 10th minute. So that puts it 1-0, and he rage quits for some reason. I think I was dominating him, but it was only 1-0 at the time. And that was in the first round of the cup. No, sorry, I go into a cup match against Valencia. So I can do the last task for the manager tasks. Sorry, to get a free gold pack, and I was just pretty much doing nothing. I knew I was going to win. It was unprofessional, but I decided to just have an attack. I was just passing it around my back. It falls to Emerson, who slots it underneath the Russian Valencia goalkeeper, and unfortunately I give away a penalty to them. In the 60th minute, and Soldado steps up and smashes it straight down the middle. It was a great penalty by him. In the 90th minute, win a header off his goal kick, and we go forward. I didn't have to win, but Vangalov was like, why not? He just cuts it and absolutely smashed it into the goal. Great finish there to win the match 2-1. So, as you see in a minute, we're going to get our gold pack. Vangalov and Emerson got 1 goal each. We've got 434 coins, which is alright. And here we're going to claim our gold pack in the store. See if we get anything, which, as you see, I don't get anyone. Placil, I think it is, plays for Bordeaux. His centre midfielder, but I'm just gonna list everyone up, try and get my money's worth off it, and keep the contracts. That's a good thing about this. I did get quite a few contracts, and I'll need them because they'll start running out of contracts soon, and I'll store the rest of them in my club. So they'll go to my consumables. I didn't have anything in my consumables then, but now I've got all them and it's good. And we come up against this guy. He's got a really, really nice team. And he's just got a random Gundogan and Nagatomo there. But I'm not too sure what's going on there. He's got 93 chemistry. I get another penalty again. I'm going to take it with Vangalov. Slots it in. I didn't get the power right, but luckily the keeper went the wrong way, so I did manage to finish it. That was in the 5th minute, but pretty much straight off kick-off, I win the ball back and just go on a mad run. Gets played to Vangalov. Vangalov with a lovely finesse just around the keeper. It's a bit of a dodgy one, but this is still in the 9th minute, and Vangalov cuts in and scores, and we get a goal in the 10th minute. So we're 3-0 up in the 10th minute, and pretty much straight after that, off kick-off, I go and score again. Emerson just making his defence look rubbish, running through them all, finesses it in. It's a lovely run. That's in the 11th minute, literally a minute after. And then in the 12th minute, Emerson gets played over the top, cuts back and just smashes it in. So I think that's 5-0 or 4-0 up. It's 5-0 up, and then in the 17th minute we play Vangalov through, goes for the finesse, bounces off the keeper, but a lovely finish. without the keeper and got a bit lucky. Just sneaked under the crossbar, sorry. And then took into the 35th minute again to score. Bit of a wild attempt with Emerson, but he gets back up, wins the ball, and Vangelov shows him how to finish. Just smashes it in the top corner. That was in the 37th minute. I think we won that game 7-0. That was Vangelov 5 and Emerson 2, who got man of the match. And 7-0. We got 720 coins, which is really, really good for that match. I enjoyed that match, as you can probably tell. And we're going to get promoted. We won the title. I think we're going to be in Division 3 now. I do believe it might be Division 2. But we're going to have a look at that in a minute. So I don't know why it's shown, but Elias again. That's the basic team we got at the minute. There's going to be a new team coming soon, which I've built in the next episode, you'll see. But this guy was worrying me. He had a Hazard, he's got Tevez and Balotelli up front, he's got Podolski, he's got Valencia. But it doesn't take me long to score. The 5th minute, Vangelov just shown how to finish again. A lovely, lovely finish. I really enjoyed playing with Vangelov. And then Anderson just has a wild long shot, and it rattles the bar. I was so annoyed with that. But it did lead to him rage quitting. That would have been nice if it did go in, but it didn't. So I have to get on with it. But we got the win, obviously, because he's rage quit just. Vangelov with the only goal of the game. But I'm not really bothered because we won. So we go up against Selkirk United. I think this is the 4th game maybe. He's got Torres, Barnes, Mata up front. He's got Ramirez, Fellaini, and Wilshere in the middle. Got Pepe Reina in goal. But Eder Luiz managed to show some pace to get to the ball off his goal kick. And in the 17th minute, just slots it past Pepe Reina. Really nice finish. And then a great kick by Guillaume, but it couldn't quite get there. But Vangelov shows his feet and just manages to miss. He smashes it into the keeper, but off the resulting corner, Dante with the header. It was a great header. It's kind of going backwards and headed it in. So that makes it 2-0. And just coming up to half time, Emerson plays through Vangelov. Vangelov takes a bit of a wild touch, but cuts back, gets a second shot, and it goes in with his left foot. So it's the 44th minute, and we all know what's coming. Yeah, the rage quit. So that's like 3 rage quits in this episode. Again, I've had so many. So I did hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and there might be plays the week out soon.